Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hassan and we are in Page Speed Insight. Now you see our website URL and then you see mobile performance code 87 and click on desktop and then you see performance code 98. So we are using WordPress website and we are using WP Rocket plugin and then click on analyze again. Now running analysis. So we are going to make 85 to 90 plus on mobile and more than 95 on desktop. Now you see 87 on mobile and then you see 98 on desktop. So we are using WP Rocket plugin. Now go to WordPress dashboard and we are going to show you WP Rocket plugin setting. Now scroll down, we are in dashboard and then you see remove all cache file, remove use CSS cache. So click on it and then go to cache. So click on it. So we are going to show all setting on WP Rocket plugin and after that you will achieve more than 95 on desktop and more than 85 on mobile. Now back to setting and then we are in mobile cache. So enable this option, enable caching for mobile devices. So enable this and then you see user cache. So enable this option, enable caching for login WordPress user and then scroll down you see cache lifespan. So add 10. So you can add number according to your requirement and then click on save changes. Now scroll up, you see file optimization. So click on it and now you see CSS file. Then you see option minify CSS file. So enable this option and scroll down you see optimize CSS delivery. When you enable this option, then you see remove unused CSS. So select this and then click on apply and scroll down you see JavaScript files. So enable this option minify JavaScript files and then scroll down you see load JavaScript default. So enable this option and then scroll down you see delay JavaScript execution. So also enable this option and then click on save changes. And for better performance you can use WebP format file in your WordPress website. Now scroll up and then you see media. So click on it and then you see lazy load. So enable this option, enable for images and then enable for iframe and video option and then enable replace YouTube iframe with preview image and scroll down you see image dimension. So enable this option, add missing image dimension and then click on save changes. Sometime page speed inside show error missing image dimension. So enable this option and your issue will be fixed and scroll up you see preload. So click on it and then you see preload cache and then you see activate preloading. So enable this option and scroll down you see preload links. So enable this option, enable link preloading and then scroll down you see preload font. Now you see we added font files. Now you see this is format. If you use external font file then you can add your font file link here to be preload and then click on save changes. Now scroll up you see advanced rule. So click on it. Now you see different option here. Mostly we don't use this option. If you want you can add file links here. Now you see specify URL of pages or posts that should never be cached, never cache URL, never cache cookies. So it's depend on you if you want to use this option. And then you see database. So click on it. Now you see post cleanup and then you see multiple option revisions. Now you see 2178 revision in your database. If you want you can enable this option and then you see auto drop 0, trash post 23. So I already enable this option and then you see comments cleanup. Now you see spam comment 0, trash comment 1. So enable this option and then you see transient cleanup. So enable this option and then optimize table. So enable this option and then click on save changes and optimize. So it will take some time and your database will be optimized and trash data will be removed. If you want, you can schedule automatic cleanup. Now enable this option. So you can add daily. Now you see weekly, monthly. So you can select if you want. Now scroll up, you see CDN. Click on it. If you want, you can integrate CDN using WP Rocket plugin. Now you see enable CDN. You can add your CDN name and then you see heartbeat. So click on it. Now you see heartbeat. Enable this option. Now you see reduce or disable heartbeat activity. Now you see multiple options. Behavior in backend, post editor front end. Drop down. Now you see do not limit, disable, reduce activity. So select reduce activity on backend, post editor and front end option. So you can select reduce activity and then click on save changes. And then you see add-ons. So click on it. Now you see multiple add-ons. Now you see WebP compatibility. If you want, you can enable this. Mostly I use WebP format images in our WordPress website. So if you want, you can enable this option or you can use external plugin to convert your JPG, PNG format images into WebP. And then you see Cloudflare. If you want, you can enable this option and then you can add your Cloudflare access in setting. Now you see add-on status. If we enable, now you see modify option. So you can add global API key, account email, zone ID if you want to integrate Cloudflare using WP Rocket plugin. So currently I am not using it. And then you see image optimization. So click on it. Now you see WP Rocket plugin, recommend Imagify plugin. And if you have a lot of images already in your WordPress library and then you use Imagify, Imagify plugin is paid, so only few images can be converted and then they show error. So that's why we are using external plugin for image optimization, or we can convert our image into WebP format and then add in WordPress website and use in page. So it's depend on you. Scroll down, you see tools and tutorial. So this is basic setting. So after that, your mobile score will be increased and also desktop score. And then on top you see WP Rocket and then click on clear and preload cache. And then on top you see again WP Rocket and then click on clear use CSS. So click on it. Now you see message WP Rocket use CSS cache cleared. Now please wait 77 seconds. The remove unused CSS service is processing your pages. So now we are waiting. After that, we will analyze website again in page speed insight. Now go to page speed insight again and now refresh the page. Now add your website URL and then click on analyze. Now running analysis. Now you see our mobile performance score 87 and go to desktop and then you see performance score 97. Again click on analyze. Now you see. So I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching.